Welcome back to Harbro Freight, quality videos, lowest prices. And today we have kind of a surprise, but it's a great surprise. It's the Icon buy more, save more, new deals, more savings. I don't think I've seen a sale like this, especially for this long. So this is in store only, September 3rd to the 14th. So you have 11 days. It's 15% off of 2 items, 20% off when you purchase 3 items, or 25% off when you purchase 4 or more items, which is great. Maybe they're trying to do a shift where they know the 30% off or 25% off of items that are less than $30 or $20. People tend to buy a lot. Maybe they're trying to go towards that. They're listening to what people want and what people are doing. Anyways, if you find this useful, please consider liking and or subscribing, and let's just do a quick deep dive into this coupon. Again, 15% off of 2 items, 20% off of 3, or 25% off when you purchase 4 more items. There is an exclusion here, excludes tool storage, so that's pretty huge, but okay. Diagnostic tools, creepers, which is interesting, and seats. So no seats, no creepers, no diagnostics, and no tool storage. But let's look specifically at the coupon and read the fine print just to make sure we understand this. And this, again, this is all Icon with those exceptions. And actually, we won't have to guess too much because they have the list of all the items here. So let's read it. Valid in store and on in-stock items. When coupon must be presented at time of sale. 15% off any qualifying purchase of 2 items, 20% off of 3 items, and 25% off of 4 items or more. On Icon hand tools, auto shop tools, and lighting. Offer excludes all Icon tool storage, diagnostic, creepers, and seats. Cannot be used with any of the following: Inside Track Club memberships, extended service plans, open box items, gift cards. Coupon cannot be combined or stacked with other discounts, promotions, or prior purchases, including Inside Track Club members' prices. Other restrictions may apply. Valid 9/3 through 9/14. So we have some time. And here, of course, they have it sorted by best match, but we're going to sort this by price. And here we go. This technically should include all the G2 ratchets, 25% off, and wrenches. So here we go. The first one, they have the Icon 3/4 inch drive, 1 to 600 foot-pound professional click torque wrench, $400. This was 40% off not too long ago. So take that for what it's worth. 25% off, still not too bad, especially if you buy 4 items. The Icon half-inch drive, 12 to 250 foot-pound professional flex head digital angle torque wrench, $370. Again, also was 40% off recently. The Master Fuel Injection Service Kit for $299. That was not on sale. So potentially get 25% off of this at $300, 25% off. We're just going to assume everyone's getting 4 items because there are smaller items that you might as well just throw in to get the 25% off. At least that's my advice to you, because you'll save here $75. And if we just look at the lowest priced items, some great options here. The new clearance Icon wire stripper. So let's just say you got these 3 items, $40 worth of the 3 cheapest Icon tools. But of course, you can have your choice. But at $40, you'll be 1 item away from getting that 25% off. If you're trying to maximize it. If not, you can get any of the tools, 4 or more, and get that 25% off. The Icon Deep Rotary Vane 2-stage vacuum pump. Didn't even know Icon had a vacuum pump. Same discount there, about $75. You got any choice of the wrenches. Here you have the Master Interchangeable Puller Set, the Professional Master Ball Joint Universal Joint Press Set, 20-piece, the Long Jaw Master Puller Set for 22-piece. And actually, we're just going to kind of go through. Of course, we have wrenches, manifold gauge set, professional refrigerant leak detector, the 3/8 general service socket set, and of course it's going to be the 1/4 inch as well. And you know what? We will look at the best matches. This light, it was a bigger percentage off recently. 25% isn't bad, but this was part of the flash sale. You could get 25% off this 800 lumen Icon light, which is a solid light. I've seen it survive a bunch of things. 25% off the mini Icon, the old meme tool, 25% off. I'm sure even 25% off of the new meme tool. This should be proof enough that it stacks with instant savings, and we saw clearance earlier. This light The 2100 lumen LED light is already 18% off. Get an extra 25% off on that. Get that for $33. Heck of a deal. The multi-spline screw extractor set, this was taken off the parking lot sale, but now technically you can get it for 25% off, which is really, really good. Two options, of course. Of course, the G2 ratchets. Here we're showing the 3/8" ratchet, and at 25% off, you're getting it for $52, so saving about $18, almost $20. And the list goes on and on. But there is a lot to go through. What are you planning on getting? We have socket sets. Of course, those socket sets were 40% off recently, so it doesn't feel as great. But where this does feel great is when it comes to hand tools. You have the $100 pry bar. Ugh, a little bit pricey, but you save $25 there. The clearance quarter turn convertible retaining ring pliers set down to a little bit less than $80, but now you can get that for 25% off. Get that down to $60, which is great. We have wrenches, of course. The professional radiator hose pick set, 6-piece. You could go with the iconic Icon 3/8" drive, also available in quarter inch. The gold plated ratchet, I want to say rarely on sale. And 25% off, you get it for $41, something you must have in your toolbox. Screwdriver set for $50. Get it down to $37.50. The 5-inch precision snap ring pliers, 4-piece, $45. Get that down to $33.75. The 10-inch pliers for $40. Get that down $10 off. Get that for $30. Same thing for the Icon drop point knife with ceramic bearings. Plethora of Icon hand tools. They can get these 6-inch flush cut pliers or the 12-inch external straight precision snap ring pliers, both $30. Get it down to $22.50. And normally when we're looking at a $20 limit, in this case we're not. The 9-inch long nose slip joint pliers for $28. Get that down to $21. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. Which hand tools are you going to get? There's a lot of options. I fell in love with this stripper. What are you getting? Anyways, let me know. Happy Harbor Freighting. Happy shopping. Please consider liking and or subscribing. And as soon as I have some more deals, I will send them your